If you're a makeup lover like myself, then you know that time when you like do your makeup really late at night, just, you know, playing around with makeup, you know, the usual, and you do it and it comes out like bomb AF, but you have nowhere to go. You just want to go to like the taco truck to get some tacos, you know, just so like the taquero can like look at your eyes, you know, or even just like go to Smith's and grab a chunky monkey so like somebody could like look at your makeup, you know. That's me right now. Hi guys, it's been a long minute. I know, I cannot believe it. I feel like it's been like forever since I filmed a video, and today we went all out. This is it right here. Excuse my ponytail that I have it. I even have like my ponytail grabbed in with like a, what is this? A bra strap thingy. YOLO. But anyways guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a 95% drugstore makeup tutorial. Most of the products on my skin, except for my foundation, are drugstore. This is the look that I came out with. Something very sultry, very sexy, something for a date night, a girl's night, something for the nighttime. You know what I mean? I feel like this is just super easy to achieve, and I feel like it's just bomb AF, like super dramatic lashes. It started off as a matte smoky eye, and you guys are going to see at the end of the video how I transformed it and added that like glitter. Also from the 35M palette that I'm going to be featuring in today's video. This is the palette that we are going to be using. It has so many beautiful colors, you guys, so if you guys want to see more tutorials using the palette, let me know in the comment section down below. Maybe using like the purples and the oranges. I'm dying. The only reason why I wanted to purchase this palette, and I've been wanting this palette for like forever, is because of the green shadows from the palette. So this is what I decided to do, and I feel like I'm gonna wear this tomorrow for Noche Latina, you know? If you're not yet a part of our TSQUAD family and you would like to join, don't forget to subscribe in the link down below. It's free. Subscribe. We do lots of beauty videos, get ready with me's, chit-chat get ready with me's, just anything that comes to my mind, you know, like, so if you're into beauty, then subscribe so you don't miss out on the fun. Let me know down below in the comment section what kind of videos you guys want to see from me. You guys know that I have been like drugstore obsessed, and you guys know that I've been playing around with a lot of drugstore makeup. So if you guys have any like drugstore makeup you guys want me to try out, review, let me know down below. Also, if you're not yet my friend on Instagram or Snapchat, go follow me there. I love talking to you guys. I love interacting with you guys. I love getting to know you guys. I love you guys getting to know me, just because I feel like YouTube is more of like beauty related and I focus more on like tutorial, you know what I mean? So if you guys don't want to with me on another level, then go follow me on social media. Yeah guys, with that being said, I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and let's go ahead and get started into this full bait. So I'm still trying this out. I told you guys in the last video, if I did upload the last video, then I told you guys that I was trying this out. This is the Skin Booster Vitamin Shot Physicians Formula. This is supposed to be like a vitamin C kind of thing, so I'm just gonna go ahead and apply some. It kind of creates a tacky base. I don't know if it does much for my skin or if it's going to like break me out or anything. I don't know that yet. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this all over. It goes on really like liquidy and like a gel. Oh, did you guys just see that? I just like stuck my finger in my nose. I just like violated my nose. It feels really like jelly-like almost, but it also feels really hydrating, and I'm just gonna let this like sink into my skin. And then, have you guys tried these? I bought these the other day at Walgreens. The Paqui Haunted Ghost Pepper. Like, I'm even like scared to try them because of how spicy they are. I'm just gonna put one in the plate. It's spicy to another level. Like, it's not even like a good spicy, you know? I'm just gonna go in with my holy grail, Estee Lauder Double Wear. This foundation is full coverage. It is a 24-hour wear foundation. This is the foundation that I wear when I go to the club, when I go to any type of like event that I might have, like, I don't know, like any party or something like that. This is the foundation that I use. I love it. It stays in place. It controls my oil, but it doesn't like dry me out. It is like more, I want to say it's like a soft matte kind of finish. The only thing that sucks about it is that it does have kind of like a paint smell, but it doesn't bother me. And for concealer, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer. I am going to be using the shade 360 Cashmere. I really like this concealer, so I'm just going to apply this underneath my eyes, on my forehead, on my chin, and also a little bit on my nose, just to kind of highlight the area. And then this concealer a little bit does go a long way, so I do apply a very minimal amount underneath my eyes. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this out with my e.l.f. Beauty sponge. I've been loving this sponge, you guys. It is just so good. I feel like this one doesn't crease as bad as the e.l.f. 16-hour camo concealer. I feel like that one does. Crease a lot on me. Alright guys, and to give the skin a little bit of color, a little bit of warmth, I'm gonna go in with the Makeup Revolution. Oh girl, get your life together. Wait, that's hot. As I was saying before I started like choking on myself, I'm gonna go ahead and take the Makeup Revolution foundation stick in the shade F12. You guys know that Makeup Revolution just launched in the UK. We're still waiting to get them here in the US, but they recently launched like a full coverage concealer, 2 foundations, and I want to say primers. They launched a lot of stuff. I was really excited. I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this out. So you guys can see this one just blends into the skin, which is what I like. And then the color, it's just the perfect amount of like warmth. It's not too warm. It's definitely not cool tone. I missed you guys. I feel like I haven't filmed in a while, which I did film yesterday, but I don't know if that video is going to go live, just because of the difficulties I had setting everything up. Okay guys, so now I'm going to be setting my entire face, and to set my face I'm actually going to be using this powder here that yesterday was the first time that I tried it, and I felt like it was a little bit too drying, like it was just too matte. I really like the Wet n Wild Photo Focus translucent powder. I feel like that one is bomb. It controls my shine, but it's not as drying as this one. This is the mattifying loose powder, the Stay Matte one by Rimmel. I'm going to be trying this one again, just because I'm using the face products that I really like, so I want to see how it works with like this foundation and this concealer. So I'm just going to be setting my entire face. So I'm going to go ahead and set underneath my eyes. If you guys are new here, because I know I did get a lot of subscribers due to the Save Your Coins video, I always like to get translucent powder and set my brows, just because I feel like the pomade just lasts longer on my eyebrows. And for me, I don't really have hairs on my brows. I mean, they've been growing, but y'all remember that Tuesday night when I chopped them off? Yeah, so they've been growing, but what do you call it? The powder, I just feel like the powder just gets a grip, you know, like the pomade just gets a grip. So I'm done setting my entire face, and then I'm gonna see my face up close. I was going to like bake my nose, but I'm not gonna do that because last time I did that, my face looked like really heavy with that powder. So looking up close, I feel like this is definitely one of those powders that's like super mattifying. I don't know how I feel about it. Like, I like it, but I feel like I would just use this one around my nose, which is around my nose is where I normally get like super oily throughout the day. I'm gonna go ahead and bronze my skin. I'm gonna be using the Rimmel London Natural Bronzer in the shade Sunlight. I'm just gonna go ahead and take this with my favorite brush, Morphe R10. I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this on my temples, on my cheeks, on my jawline. Bring some color back into my skin. I recently just started watching The House of Flowers again. Like, have you guys watched that show? It's just so good. I really like it. Alright guys, I'm just going to take a fluffy brush. I'm going to try to contour my nose. You guys know that I am not a pro contouring noses, but I'm going to try. I'm going to take this one in the shade Bronze. This is actually a blush. It's by Catrice Cosmetics. I've been loving their blushes. The golden coral one is my favorite. I'm just going to take this and I'm just going to like run it right here. Let's see what I come up with. It's probably going to be a little too red. Like super pigmented. That's the thing with these. They're just so pigmented. Alright guys, do not ask me what I did to my nose there. Alright guys, so for blush, I'm going to be using the Catrice Cosmetics Blush Box in the shade Golden Coral. This has been like my jam. And I'm going to apply it with the AOA brush in F28. This has been my holy grail too. So I'm just going to apply this. This is like super pigmented, so just apply a tad bit. Oh, it's such a beautiful color, you know? Do you guys see that? So pretty. Now I'm just going to go ahead and set my skin, and to set it I'm going to be using the Prime and Fine Dewy Glow Setting Mist. I hate the mister on this, but we're just going to give it a whirl. Okay, guys, so we're going to jump into the Morphe palette. Ooh. We're not even going to worry about the names because we're just not even going to, you know? I want to do this look super, super intense and smoky. And I'm going to start with this shade right here, which is like a brown kind of color. I'm going to start with that one. Oh, these are pigmented. There's very minimal fallout too. So I'm going to start with that, and I'm going to go ahead and place this on my crease to act as a transition shade. This is just going to help all of the other shadows blend easy. And I really want this one to be like the standout, you know, like I want this to be like the pop. I'm just gonna go ahead and run this all over my crease area. So far so good. I feel like the shadow is pretty pigmented and it's blending out really nicely. So to the next shadow from the palette, and I'm actually going to take this one here, which is a bit darker than the first one. They almost look like mustardy kind of browns. Ooh, this is dark and it's pigmented, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take this shadow, and same thing, I'm gonna go ahead and place it right there where I placed that first shadow, concentrating most of the product on the outer portion of the eye, slowly working it inwards. Now with whatever is left on the brush, I'm just gonna go ahead and drag it to the inner corner of my eye. And now I'm gonna start to pack the green. So first I'm actually going to take this one, which is darker than these over here. This one is more like an olive kind of green color. So I'm going to take this, coat my brush really nicely. I'm going to start by placing it, and then I'm going to go in and blend it. So first I really want to get the lid nice and coated. It would have been good to use like a really brightening shadow base, but since I didn't use that, I'm just going to have to build the intensity of the shadow, which is fine. Okay, and because it's not giving me what I want, I'm now going to take some of this shadow, which is a little bit more brighter than that one. And I'm just going to go ahead and do the same thing. So I'm going to start by packing it, and then I'm going to go in and blend it out. Alright guys, now I'm going to take a Morphe R39. And now I'm going to pick up the darkest green shadow from the palette. It almost looks black, but it's not black. It's like a dark kind of green color going on. I'm going to pick some of that, and I'm going to actually like place it on the lid first, and then I'm going to go in and blend it out. That's what I'm talking about. This one is a little bit more pigmented. Okay, this is the one I was looking for. This one is intense. So I'm just building up the intensity of the shadow. And I'm just packing it in packing motions. As you guys can see, oh, what I have there. As you guys can see, I'm just packing it in packing motions, and then I'm going to go in and blend this out with a different kind of color. Alright guys, so now that we have that color nice and laid on there, it looks pretty intense, right? So I'm going to take my blending brush, and I'm actually going to pick up some of this shadow here, which is like the lime kind of green. I'm going to mix it in with this one, which is a lighter version of it. I'm just going to go ahead and blend the edges of the olive green shadow ever so lightly. I don't really want to go in there too intense because I still want the brown to peek through. But I really just want to blend that green out. Now I actually want to pop on some liner. I don't know if we should do like this brightening one or a dark brown. Let me see the color of this one. I feel like I always end up eating the plastic. I don't know if we should do this one. This one is in the shade Brightening. That's literally the name of it. Yeah, is it? I think it was Brightening, but I don't know if I should do this. Let's see. That looks nice, but I don't know how I feel about that. Let's see, let's do it, and if not, we can just pop on the brown liner. These are also really pigmented and they're only like $3, so huge shout out to LA girl. Let me do some brown right here on the outer corner. Oh, I think definitely the brown. Okay, I'm just gonna go over it with the brown because just keep in mind that it would have looked more brown if I didn't have that brightening one underneath. But okay, let's stop there, and then if we need more, we can just go in and like do more, you know? Now I'm gonna go back into the palette, and I'm gonna take, should I take this one? Yeah, let's take this one. So first off, I'm gonna start with this light brown shadow, the same shadow that we started off with at the top. We're gonna start with that one, and we're just gonna go ahead and buff it underneath my lower lash line. This is just going to make the eye look more awake, and it's just going to make your eyes look bigger. I always like to smoke out my lower lash line. I feel like it just makes a difference, you know? Okay guys, so now I'm going to take the Morphe M506, which is a small blending brush, and I actually wanted to do some purple underneath my lower lash line, but I think we're just gonna keep it the same because I don't want to fuck up the look. So I'm actually going to start off with this green here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and blend it. I'm gonna run it on my lower lash line. Now I'm going to take a flat definer brush, and I'm actually going to pick up some of the dark green, forest green color here, and then I'm actually going to pick up some of the purple. Yeah, we're gonna pick up some of the dark purple, why not? But first I'm gonna go in with the green and kind of stamp it real close to my lash line. And I'm just wiggling the brush to kind of blend it at the same time as I'm packing it. Now I'm going to pick up some of the dark purple from that palette, and I'm also going to stamp it real close to my lash line. With the M506, I'm just going back in and blending that out. And I'm actually going to take Rodeo Drive by Ofra, just because it's like the first highlighter that I've seen right here. Now I'm going to take my Essence mascara, the Super Curl Volume Eye Opening Mascara that I've been really digging. I'm going to go ahead and pop on. And lastly, we're going to go ahead and pop on some lashes. I'm going to try these lashes for like the last time, and then if I don't like them, I'm just going to be like, you know what? We're going to have to skip. So let me try them for the last time. I went to Ulta today to pick up some Mykonos lashes, and I couldn't find them, so they were like all sold out. So these are the ones that I had right here, and because I paid $40 for these two pairs, I really want to give them a go. They're just not like vibing with me, you know? So I'm just going to pop on some mascara again to kind of make them blend. They're not my favorites. I feel like they're really pretty lashes, but the fact that they shed a lot, and the fact that I feel like I got the same eye in the other pair, that just like makes me not like them, you know? And then this one, like the hairs are going like everywhere. I'm hoping you guys are like not able to tell on camera, but in person I just would not wear these out because the hairs are like going everywhere, and I don't like that. Alright guys, so now we're gonna move on to the lip liner. I hate opening these, like I really do. The back of my lip liner just like flew off. Okay, but anyways, I'm gonna take this lip liner and I'm gonna apply it. Let's see if I like the color. This one is in the shade Keep It Spicy. I'm just gonna go ahead and align. Okay, I really like the color. Now we're gonna pop on a nude liquid lipstick, and I'm actually going to take this one here by the brand. This is Drugstore. This costs $3. This one is from Black Radiance Beauty, and I want to say this one was in the shade Let's Toast. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop this on. That one is pretty. I wished it was like more nude, but it's okay. Alright guys, and this is the finished and completed look. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I actually really like it. I know I wasn't talking too much towards like the eye portion of the video, but I really wanted to like focus it on the eye, and I feel like we nailed it. I feel like I really like it. You can't really tell that the lashes look kind of off, but these lashes are still pretty dramatic. These are in the style Insta-Ho by Batty B. But I feel like if they sent you like the correct pair of lashes, then you're going to be fine. But yeah, this is it. Very smoky, very sultry, very sexy. I feel like it's date night appropriate. I feel like we can definitely do something with the purples here and the reds and the oranges. What do you guys think? Let me know down below. I feel like it has an assortment of colors that I really like. And like I said, I've been wanting to pick this palette up for the longest like ever. I'm kind of like tempted to apply this shade on the lid. Or even like this dark green shadow all over the lid. Should we do that? I thought I was done with a look, but I kind of want to do that just so we can see how it looks. Let's do that. Let's apply that dark one. Oh yes, honey. Okay, so this definitely made it more date night appropriate. Or even if you're not going on a date, it made it just like more like pop, you know, like for the nighttime. Like if you're gonna go clubbing, if you're gonna go out with your friends. So I popped on that. Now I kind of want to put something else on top of it. What if we do this lime green kind of color? Okay, let's do that. Now I'm just playing around, but let's see what we come up with, because that looks really nice. Okay, I am obsessed right now. Like literally, I am obsessed. Let me know if you would wear this out for like a date night, a girls' night. Let me know. I really like it. With that being said, guys, I will catch you guys very soon in my next one. Bye, guys.